is up, everybody? It's a new Grif. He's got that. What was it? What did we say the other day? Um, the Grif Riz. Yes, before everybody points it out, I did in fact dye my beard, and I did in fact catch a lot of flack for it. So this will be the last time I do it. My 7-year-old daughter was not happy with me. I was feeling a little old and I needed to switch things up, and it's kind of hard to do when you don't have hair. So I thought I would just give the old beard a quick dye job, and it's already starting to fade. So shut up, Spike. As far as I know, you still have a nice, luscious, dark beard, so I don't want to hear it. But yeah, so it's actually a. This is true. My wife may have divorced me if I would have shaved my beard. So yeah, it's really hard to tell because it's such harsh light in here, but it's just like a dark brown. Yeah, I was actually thinking about, because for whatever reason, the chin right here, it doesn't grow as long as the rest of my beard. So I thought, maybe I'll just like do like a sweet like little thing in here and just put like a sweet bead in there or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What up, Forgivens? What up, Fortnite? What up, Teal Mike? What up, Mike? What up, Pendergast? Let's just see where we at. I know I just like jumped. Again, what's up, Spike? Forgivens. What up, Adam? Yeah, I don't know if I'm a wacky color kind of guy. I mean, I already am just wacky in general, so I don't know if I need to dye the beard like blue or something. Sorry, 3M. Hey, it was only $11 though, so it's not that bad. I've had several people tell me this already, so no, Mike, not at all. Feel free, go right ahead, man. I love it. So also, I don't know if Dave mentioned it or not last night, but a friend of the channel, Kyle Peterson, was up at the store the other day. So when you got some free time, what up, Winter Star? When you got some time, head over to Kyle Peterson's channel and check out his walkthrough of our store. He came up and sold us, I think, if I'm not mistaken, his entire Star Wars collection. So we got that. What everybody think of the Superman trailer? I'm pretty on board with it. I really like the designs. Literally the only thing I don't like is his Guy Gardner's hair. Now I know that's how but man, it looks terrible. It's not good. Spike, I agree 1,000%. There is no, I mean, I know James Gunn literally did it on purpose to mess with Nathan. I've watched it too many times. You have to come back sometime. Yeah, Fortnite says it definitely gave me a better vibe than any of the Snyderverse Superman outings did, so I'm not feeling doomed from it yet. No, it definitely is. It's leaning more into the truth, justice, American way, a symbol of hope, and all that stuff. And I'm totally fine with that. I'm just sad that so much of the Snyderverse didn't get a chance. Like, we never got a Batman movie. And as I've said a million times before, Affleck is my favorite Batman. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't like any of the other ones, but I just like his portrayal the best. To me, it was the closest we've gotten to a um, um, comic book Batman. So that's just me. Yeah, Mike, for sure. There's definitely I'm sure going to be um adjustments. I mean, if we're talking however many months away still, was it June or July or something? So I mean, yeah, there's definitely going to be some things. Um what up, Toy Lips? How do I go from watching that trailer again to you talking about it? Destiny. Um let's see. Spike says, I will say I'm not a fan of how Gunn handled the past stuff, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. Also, I feel like scenes with Pa Kent are going to mess me up because from the little they showed of him, he immediately made me think of my dad. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of um, real, like, touching moments for sure. Um, uh, the one thing that confused me at first because it was so fast and we didn't see any more glimpses of him was Metamorpho. I didn't realize that was him until like somebody pointed it out in a post, and I went back and like looked at a better picture, and I was like, oh yeah, it totally is. Because I mean, like, I know he's got like weird, but like I always think of Batman Brave and the Bold, like, and so he was just kind of like pale or white and um didn't really have any of those like markings and stuff, so it kind of went over my head. Um, yeah, Thor for sure. I mean, um, there's definitely there'll be some more trailers and stuff. That was just literally a teaser trailer, so we got way more than a lot. Sometimes they're only like 30 seconds long. Um, so I'm sure it'll be good. And so the nice thing about this is as long as this movie, because I mean, I guess James Gunn has come out and said that the future of the DC universe movies basically hinges on Superman's success. So as long as this movie does well, things will continue to keep moving forward. And if those things all do well, as long as everything's cohesive and they have like an end game type of situation, um, and know where they're going, everything should be fine. Um, yeah, Fortnite. Nicholas Holt is probably going to do a really good job because I like him in a lot of stuff. Um, oh, sorry, Thor. I lost train of thought. Back to what I was saying is thankfully this isn't really. It's a reboot, but like James Gunn is going into this going. We're not going to try and treat everybody like children, and you all should know who Superman is, and we're just going to run with it. So it's not like this is Superman day one, like it was with Man of Steel. Um, Superman, from what I understand, is at least going to have been active for a chunk of time, and superheroes aren't like a brand new thing. So we'll see how things go. Hopefully, this isn't a case of like with the Justice League, with them introducing all of these characters and not really giving enough time to Superman. Um, but doing all these characters and make you care about them or anything like that. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm optimistic that it's going to be good. I mean, I don't know if anybody has seen Brightburn, but I mean, we know that he can write a good evil Superman. So yeah, we'll see. Um, yeah, I'm excited for Crypto too. Um, I guess I know that he kind of made the dog look like his dog when he, has, for all intents and purposes, um, always been like a lab of some sort. So, I mean, I guess I was kind of taken back by that a little bit, but it'll be fine. Um, yeah, Teal Mike, basically from what I've understood is everything like Flashpoint changed a lot of things. So, you know, basically um everything from Peacemaker and Suicide Squad happened except for the Justice League showing up at the end of Peacemaker because obviously they're not the same people anymore. So I mean I don't know. I mean we'll see how that goes, but it'll be fine. Um yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that hair. Oof. I hope they I hope that's like a one and done for this movie, and then in the next one, like, they make reference to it because he got a haircut or something. So, I feel like somebody's gonna, like, poke fun at him in this movie. I'm sure there'll be some humor to it. I don't think it's gonna be exactly like Guardians of the Galaxy, um, but I'm sure it'll have, very much of that feel. So and that's fine. Like, I don't mind things being I don't mind there being humor to things because I don't think comic book movies should be super serious at all times. But Josh, see, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like any character like Superman really doesn't do anything for me when you're essentially like this godlike character, you know. It it's hard for me to get invested in it. Specifically Superman, because I mean, yeah, Superman's died a couple times, but I think, you know, basically for the most part, he's just, unstoppable. And 3M, I agree 100%, but it is what it is. So here's kind of the reason why I guess I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that by the time Lanterns is over, um, I have a feeling Hal Jordan's gonna be dead. So that's just my hot take on that. Um, but yeah. So I don't know if any of you guys noticed the title of my show tonight, top 10. What did he say? Um, I figured it might be a better idea to not put it in the title just because I feel like it could be misconstrued. But since I know that we've got our top 10 of the year coming up, um, sorry guys, I'm trying to stop you on here. I can't do that. Um, I am going to do my top 10 pocket toys. And by pocket toys, I'm talking about stuff like this, like little things that you could take with you. Um, so I do have a baggie here because they were all upstairs, so I had to bring them down. And I'm not going to do these in any particular order, so I'm not going to say one is better than the other. I'm just going to be like, these are my top 10 for the year because I like them. So yeah, so I guess I'll just grab one and start. So I really love this Godzilla skeleton from Super 7, the reaction. Think it's super cool, like super minimal articulation, obviously, as so you got the legs, tails, swivels, arms up and down, the neck spin or twists, spins, whatever. I kind of bummed because I feel like with the way they kind of designed this, they could have made the mouth open. But yeah, so I like this Godzilla, and we all know how much I like Godzilla. It's not the only Godzilla on this list. Sorry, Teal Mike. Yes, Josh, I had to make sure I clarify what pocket toys meant. Glenn, the lanterns, it's going to be a show on Max. It's kind of going to be a think like True Detective, basically. It's going to be Hal as the grizzled old vet, and John Stewart as the new upcoming rookie, and basically Hal showing John the ropes type of thing, which I find weird because I kind of, in the comics, and I'm sure there's an age difference, but I've kind of always thought that John and Hal were about the same age, give or take. So that's a little weird to me, but it is what it is. I'm like, why wouldn't you just use Kyle as the rookie? But you could have John and Hal still be in it, and then just they could be training Hal or Kyle. So I guess, I don't know. We'll see. And then got this sweet little Yoda here from the Black Series 2-pack with Commander Gree. I have always loved me some Yoda, and I specifically love Yoda from Revenge of the Sith and Attack of the Clones and stuff. Like the slightly younger, sprier Yoda. I kind of feel like he's a little bit more badass, but they really they knocked it out of the park with this one. Fully articulated. You can see the knee joints. Hold on, not showing up very well with the. See the knee joints there. It's got the feetsies, and he does come with 2 different heads, but kind of like that one there. And I mean, he's really well articulated, which is pretty awesome. He comes with his little chair, and then yeah, like I said, a second head, and I think he's got his little walking stick too. And then, because I am all about these things and I think they're fantastic, I picked my favorite one that I currently have, and that is Grimlock from Blockies. It's a little bit different putting together. It's funny because there's still some of the same parts from the other version, but the cool part is the mouth articulates, opens, closes. He can spin up here, and he's kind of got a little. The arms move. I guess I just realized now that I put the feet on the wrong way, or the legs. So he's, because it's still technically the arm. He's got the bend there, the pivot at the feet, and then he actually has tail articulation too. And then he's got his little cannon on the back. And yeah. And then this is the one that does have the chase, which is the kind of chromed out one, but he also comes with his I think he's got the crown or something. But yeah, these are awesome. Again, if you don't have any Blockies, get yourself one at least and have some fun putting it together. And I know this isn't an action figure, but this is probably one of the coolest die-cast cars that has been put out this year. It is the Mutts Cuts from Dumb and Dumber. It's the Hot Wheels. Mutts Cuts fans. Pendergast, just try and check out like hobby shops, places that might sell like model kits and stuff. Trying to think, because I know like obviously Walmart had Wave 1, but there's some stores around here that have it's called Hub Hobby, and they sell them too. So, but yeah, I thought this was awesome when I saw this was coming. I knew I had to have it. I'm wondering if there's a premium version, like an extra premium version, because I had heard rumors. I thought that this was supposed to be flocked, which I am saddened to learn that it was not when I opened it. But yeah, this is awesome. And it's crazy too, because it says 2023. This did not come out until this year. Thought that was kind of funny. And then we've got the Reaction Oscar the Grouch. This guy is awesome. I was very, very pleasantly surprised at how cool this was. Always loved Oscar. They really did this justice. And just the fact that he comes with Slimy makes it that much better. But he is like a nightmare to keep track of. So he just lives in Oscar's can with him. So got this guy there. And then I really am digging these new Godzilla little Keshi blind boxes. These things are awesome. Super green. They've got 2 Godzillas, 1 Mechagodzilla, 1 Mothra, and Ghidorah. I don't think I'm missing any. But yeah, so I really like these. And then we got Puchita from Chainsaw Man. This is the one that comes with the Figma, I believe. Now I'm kind of wondering. Oh, geez, sorry, Fortnite. I get so many notifications that it like literally kills my phone on Discord, so I have all my notifications turned off. I'll make sure to check it tonight. But yeah, gotta love some Puchita, little puppy demon with a chainsaw head. And then now I know that there was all 4 of them with these, but there was just something specific about this one little guy, one little dude, this little turtle that came in the 4-pack of the add-ons. So like I said, I like them. I like all 4 of them, but that one, so like this is one of the other ones. I like them, but there's just something about this one that I love. This little turtle. He's so cool. Put these guys back now. I pulled them down real quick. Bloop. No. That's right. I gotta Clean my desk. It's getting bad. Just knocking everything over. And then I don't know why bats. I have a thing for all of the animal companions and stuff in the Marvel universe. I love the Pet Avengers. They should just have their own comic book moving forward, and I think Jeff the Land Shark should be the co-team leader. But I'm super happy that they gave us bats. Put these guys back in my bag real quick. I got one more to show you, and then I got another cool thing to show you that came in last week that I wasn't able to show off. Put these guys back in my baggie. And then this guy here, I am not going to remember what his name is, or I think he's just the sergeant or whatever. But I love the designs of the Astra Militarum. But this dude is awesome. He's got that sweet power fist. He's chomping on a stogie. He's got his big pew pew. He's got some grenades there. He's even got toe articulation. He's got his holster back there. That's my one complaint about the Joy Toy Warhammer is I wish their holsters would work. But yeah, he's got that sweet Cadia still stands. That's right. He's got this sweet. It's the only problem with some of these guys is they, with the hoses and stuff, that makes them real hard to do anything with them sometimes. They look great though. But yeah, this guy's awesome. He is probably one of my favorite just regular old Joy Toy figures. They are fantastic. Super rad. Love this dude. They need to make some more of them. But it is what it is. Let me just see here real quick. Somebody was blowing up my phone. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at there. Okay. Pocket status. I actually got my first Haya Xenomorph. I love the little murderous creep. Yeah, they've gotten better. I know when because like Haya, that was like some of their like first things that I remember seeing coming out here, and I remember that they weren't real great. They were very like brittle. But from what I understand, the xenomorph stuff and the aliens and whatever has gotten a lot better, which is good. I'm glad to hear that. So, but anyways, I got something in the mail last week that I had been patiently waiting for. Got the McFarlane Commander Titus. And yeah, this one is freaking sweet. I love the purity seals on there. I love that he's got a I can't remember what they call that chain. It's like penance or something. What up, fighter? I do think it's weird that they gave him the hammer. Because I would have thought that they would have gave him like the power sword or a chain sword, because that's kind of, I feel like what one would use the most in that game. Because I'll be honest with you, I never really used the hammer because it was a slow weapon. I was usually using the power sword. But yeah, the cloth on here is a nice little touch. Needs some weathering. It's too clean. And then yeah, he comes with his unmasked head there. He's got the head studs there. But yeah, this thing does a really good job. It's got a lot of surprisingly a lot more weathering on it than a lot of the McFarlanes usually have. Thought I had one sitting down here. Apparently not. Use the back brain kick myself. Yeah. Yes, Mike, that episode was awesome, and I am super stoked that Secret Level has been already greenlit for a second season, which is fantastic. Sonic 4 is already coming too. They announced that, which is awesome. Yeah, Toy Lips. Yeah, the Joy Toys, they're awesome. You have like 20 early McFarlanes, like Warhammer ones. Because I don't feel like they've made 20 of them. Yeah. Well, the nice thing about the Joy Toys is they have Titus coming and his two compatriots as well from the game. Your guys that follow you, so you'll be able to get those. Adam says, speaking of pets, earlier, could you mention Winterstar's GoFundMe for his best friend, from pet owner first and toy collector second? Absolutely. Winterstar, feel free to throw that up here, and I will gotcha. Okay. Throw that up, the link in the chat, and I'll throw it up on the screen and stuff, and we will make sure that we get some more eyes on that for you. It is awesome for sure. It's nice when you want like a big figure. Because I mean, realistically speaking, right? Realistically speaking, I love Joy Toy, and I will continue to keep buying Joy Toy. But this is what I really want. I want 7-inch or 8-inch, because I'm sure these are bigger than an average. Let's see, do I have How do I not have a McFarlane figure sitting here somewhere? Huh. Well, that's just bananas. I've normally got everything sitting around here. There we go. Yeah. No, he's about the same size as a McFarlane DC figure. Come out, jeez. Yeah, just a hair bigger than a standard McFarlane. But the nice thing though is you know, like if you were to take this and put it next to this, you know, that's a little bit more accurate as to what the size of an actual Space Marine would be. Exactly. Woo! I don't do not see the link. Yeah, I mean, it kind of could. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either, but I'm looking forward to it. I don't know. Did the link post? Because I'm not seeing it, so I just want to make sure it's getting up there for everybody. But yeah, like I was saying, like this would be my preferred, you know, to have a big line of big figures, because I do more, like the Warhammer stuff is literally realistically the only 3 3/4 stuff that I do. But yeah. Oh. Okay. Because it doesn't even show up at all on mine. It's like that's like all I see right there. So if somebody else can maybe try and post it, just seeing I'll throw it up. But yeah, I wish McFarlane would put more effort forth into some of the other lines. Like I'm gonna keep saying it. I mean, I don't know if he's got the license or not still, but where the hell are the rest of my Vox Machina? You literally have 3, 4 if you want to include Trinket, but 3 characters left. You've got Grog, Scanlan, and Pike. So you could literally just do a mega fig for Grog and a 2-pack of Pike and Scanlan, and you would be done. I mean, I would love to have more characters, but at least I would have the entire team. Is that too much to ask, man? Come on. There we go. Yes. So yeah, feel free to hit that bad boy up if you can to help out. For sure. So yeah, feel free to help out. Lots of awesome new video game trailers dropped too. What are they? The new Witcher one. It's funny how many people are so butthurt about that. He probably doesn't have any more due to a possible lack of sales. I mean, it could be. Maybe, maybe, like you get just, I don't know. I feel like it was a no-brainer. I mean, they got 4 figures out. There was no reason they couldn't get 3 more out. I feel like there should be contractual obligations in these, like when they sign these, it should be like you have to make all of them or you get fined. Because it sucks when they start making a team and then they end it and then you either don't have them or somebody else gets the license and you have to buy all the damn figures again. That's stupid. You want a full JLU? Like Justice League Unlimited? I mean, that's kind of what he's doing. Or do you want them specifically in like the animated style? Because we all know he's not. I mean, I think the only reason why he's re-releasing a lot of the old DC collectibles animated series and new adventure stuff, Batman Beyond, was because the molds were basically given to him. So if it's not something that's already been done, I don't suspect he's going to dive way into it. And yeah, Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Yeah, that probably ain't happening. Yes, Mike, Intergalactic looks very interesting, and I definitely wanna give that one a whirl. Spike says, I wonder if someone will make some armor to add to the Legion's bear to make it trinket. I mean, they might. I mean, it wouldn't be real hard, I don't think. Toy Lips, I wish I had the time to play Rivals. Because I really want to. But I don't have the time. But there's proof that there is no excuse. How do I not have these pictures anymore? What the hell? Okay, come on. This is ridiculous. No, go away. I don't want to get demonetized. There is a guy on Instagram who is called G98 Studio, who has 3D printed something that I desperately want. Yes. 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 Tell me that's not awesome. And the best part is he comes with 5 different faceplates. I need this. Like I need to breathe air. I love Jeff. Jeff is one of my favorite characters in Marvel. I'm so glad that Jeff has his own comic book now. We need more Jeff in our lives. And there's no reason why they shouldn't. Sorry. I need it. I need it bad. Toy Lips, I have that one too, but it's never looked right to me. Like, I'm happy to have it, but for whatever reason, it just never. It always looked weird. It was like they took a shark, cut his fins off, and glued legs underneath. Like, I don't feel like the legs would sit like that. He'd be like a little bulldog. So. Get it out of my way, Die Beard, because I need it first. Yes, it was Shikla. Jeff. Yeah, I need it. I need it really bad. He has. If you go to his Instagram, which I will utter that again. So if you all are looking for it, it is G98 Studio. This guy right there. You go there, he's got the Cults 3D, and that's his link to his store. You can buy the STL file for $20. You can buy a printed unpainted one for $50, or you can buy a printed painted one for $90. So yeah, it's pretty sweet, and I need one. The more you know, right? Yeah. But yeah, I really, really, really like all of the designs that I've seen from Toy Lips. I know it's not the same thing, but I did pre-order that Mudang on BBTS. It's pretty much the same thing. That's literally what I see when I see Mudang running around. I picture it. That's Jeff. You put a little fin on his back and give him a tail, and that's Jeff. 90 is spicy, but I mean it's the work put into it. I gotta imagine it takes a little while to print, but again, you're getting 5 face plates, 5 face plates that are all painted, and he's fully articulated too. So like the head's articulated, the legs articulated, even it looks like he's got joints so that you can move his feet. I don't know if he's got like pivot. And then I think his tail is no. I know I know that you're not knocking. I was just conversation. So I don't think 90 is unreasonable. It is expensive, but yes. But yeah, all of the become ungovernable. That's right. God, I can't wear hats anymore. I don't think. That's always like this. I always feel like my face is crooked or something. I don't know what's going on. And now it feels like it's like sitting one side higher than the other. Jesus. But yeah, like the Wolverine, I love the concept, Like, because everybody was like, "Oh, what's up with his hair?" And then when you like activate his special, like his hair goes up into like the like normal like Wolverine hair. I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." I think there was maybe like 2 or 3 um like 2 or 3 characters that I was kind of like, "Meh, I don't think I need that." But for the most part, like I think if they were smart, they should just have an entire Marvel Rivals line and just make figures. Because I mean, I can't remember. ZD Toys was doing Marvel figures based off of some game. I know they did Rocket, Star-Lord, Thor, Deadpool, and I feel like there was maybe 1 or 2 more. And they were, kind of crazy designs. Like Thor was very. It kind of looked like if Thor um was the ruler of hell, the Hel, the Asgardian hell. Um, and Star Lord and Rocket were very techy looking. Jeez, it's gonna bug me now. What was it? ZD Toys. Thor. What the freak? That's weird. Super War Games series? I don't know. That's what that's all about. Oh, I didn't realize that you could still pretty much get. Oh, there was Black Panther as well, and I guess Wolverine. And I was like totally on board to get the Wolverine until I realized that he doesn't come with fists. His hands are open with his claws out. And I think that was weird. But like, and you can still get these on Amazon for like $40, which is cool. I mean, it's a really cool looking figure. It's just obviously not your atypical 3M. I agree 100% on that. They absolutely should have gotten figures for the Guardians of the Galaxy game. My whole thing with that is I just don't like the weird, like, translucent tail that he's got. I think that looks weird. But it's still a. I don't think Rocket has any knee articulation, though. And then. I don't like the Black Panther because it's basically like Black Panther mixed with Iron Man. Like, look at the. Like, it's so weird looking. And then, yeah, there's the Wolverine, which again, I thought that was cool at the time. And I love the boots. I think that's cool. But to not give him fists seems like a huge missed opportunity. And I don't know why. Yeah, all 5 of those are $50. Where It's weird. Because I think this was supposed to be the same thing. Oh. It's crazy because they're all licensed too. And they're licensed under the Gamerverse. And Deadpool comes with his pistol, two baby knives, and 2 swords, and 6 hands, and a stand. Oh, and apparently the Rocket, his sunglasses come off. Yeah, see, this is why I thought it was kind of ridiculous. They give him fists, but no claws. I'm kind of like, what the hell? I never did get that Thor you grabbed. Which Thor? I don't even remember. Which Thor was it that I grabbed that? There's always too much stuff. Hell Thor. Oh, see, I didn't get no Hell Thor. You're talking about this one again? Because I didn't get this one. I was thinking about it, but I just never did. It's cool. Like I said, it's cool though. But yeah, I never picked it up. I can't remember what they call it. Like ZD Toys Super War Game Series. No idea. I got to assume it's from a. Yeah, no, I never grabbed it, Spike. I got to assume it's from a game that never made it big here or didn't get released here or something. I don't know. Why do you Amazon's like, hey, you might like this? And I go, well, I mean, yeah, I would if I was fighting zombies on a regular basis. Apparently, you put that thing over a piece of wood and then push down on it, and the little chainsaw comes out. Hellsworn Thor seems to be the name. Okay, you're finding more info than I was. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. So yes. It's 10 o'clock at night. Why am I still working? It's okay. a xenomorph chainsaw. Yeah, see, that's what I thought it was. It was from a game that America didn't get, which I'm like, what? So silly. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm just realizing today that as of tomorrow's my last day of work, basically, for like 5 days. I'm gonna have 5 days off in a row because I'm off Saturday because my wife works, and then I'm off Sunday, Monday because the store's closed, and then I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday because it's Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah. Yeah, those League of Legends figures, they're not bad. They're not bad figures. I have no like frame of reference really for like most of the characters. Like I just know Jinx. Which I don't understand why they have like 9 6-inch figures out and they have not put out Jinx yet. I know they did a 3 3/4 version, but why on God's green earth is there a rule we can't make 6-inch Jinx figures? Like Jinx, as far as I'm concerned, is like the face of the franchise. I mean, I remember when Funko with their like weird legacy line, because they did a Vault Dweller and a Power Armor, and then they did 2 random ass characters from League of Legends. And I'm like, I don't have a clue who these characters are. I mean, it was kind of like the concept of when Hasbro was doing Overwatch and they started it off in the first wave, they put in Reaper, but it wasn't Reaper that everybody knows. Like, it was the character in his like Black Watch or something gear. And I'm like, what? Why wouldn't you not do more? 3M, I don't I don't think they've discontinued because that 2-pack is it does say last year. But again, so did my Mutt's Cuts. But I like, I don't know. they I don't know, they put out a bunch of them, and there was like Thresh and some other big knight. There's like a couple big knight dudes, the Monkey King guy, couple of gals. I don't know if they've discontinued it. It's it's Spin Masters, so well, let's look real quick here. Entertainment. Maybe they did lose the license, because yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely not on their website anymore. Does Spin Master still have the league? Ouch. Well, I don't, when, oh, that's right there. Why did that not show up before? Yeah. As far as I can tell, it definitely seems that they're still on their website. It was, I don't know if I wasn't finding it, but yeah, like they did this pack there. These were like little ones. And again, like you have Jinx and V in there, and I'm like, I feel like those are the two bigger characters. And then they did a bunch of the 4-inch. Yeah, see, there's the 4-inch. No, Adam, it's not my day off yet. I still got to work tomorrow. And it's weird because some do and some don't, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that they don't sell well because I think people assume that they're not going to get everything. Whoops, sorry, my Bluetooth stopped the stream. It's okay. Have a good one, Pendergast. Let's see if they show. No. Yeah, and I'm wondering too, like I wonder if Spin Master is gonna start announcing any more of their PlayStation figures. Because I feel like they announced just a handful and that was it. Um huh? Huh. Hmm. Okay, interesting. I don't know. The AI overview says yes, Spin Master still has the League of Legends. Um, maybe I need to put license. Yes, Spin Master still has the license to produce League of Legends toys. In September 2020, Spin Master announced a multi-year agreement with Riot Games to become the global master toy licensee for the League of Legends. Spin Masters has developed a range of products, including action figures, playsets, and roleplay items. So, yeah, I guess that. I don't know if. Let's see. Well, here's the press release. Let's see if it. Well, I'm most certainly not going to go through September 17th, 2022 or 2020. I might be able to find that quick enough. All right, here we go. It just says multi-year. Yeah, doesn't give any other like doing stuff. Have a good one, Mike. Have a good holidays. We'll catch you next time. Oh man. So last year, God, it must have been right about this time. I haven't had eggnog in so long, right? Like probably like 2 decades. And I was at the grocery store and I was like, "Oh yeah, like okay, I'm gonna get a little carton of eggnog. I wanna try it again." And so I bought it and I probably had it in the fridge for 2 days, right? Like I didn't think to look at the date at the time. So I literally poured myself in like just a little bit in a glass and just had some. And then we went to the fire station and we were doing Christmas there. It seems like I do Christmas at the fire station every year because my wife is always working. Um, and um, I'm at the fire station. All of a sudden, I just start profusely sweating, and my stomach just all of a sudden was in knots. And I ran to the bathroom, and I just hurled and hurled and hurled and hurled. And then afterwards, I was totally fine. And I got to assume it was the eggnog. But I went home and I looked at the carton of eggnog and it was not expired. It wasn't set to expire for like another week and a half or 2 weeks or something like that. So I immediately dumped that all down the drain because that was like the only thing it could have been. But it was horrific and I am terrified beyond a shadow of doubt to drink eggnog again. I I may get an eggnog shake from McDonald's this year if they do them. I don't know if they still do them or not, but I might, maybe. Yeah, it was bad. It was like bad. I felt cruddy and I went into the bathroom. I was like, maybe, I don't know. And I was like, okay, I think I'm fine. And then I went and sat down at the the table and all of a sudden just pouring sweat. And I'm like, okay, something's not right. So I went and sat in the bathroom and then just I don't think I got E. coli. I think the eggnog was bad. I think I it was it like maybe like it got warm and they just kept it like somebody took it out, walked around the store at I don't remember, I think it was Target. Like walked around Target for like 7 hours with it in their cart and then put it back in the freezer or something. So I don't know. It was like it was crazy. Yeah, Brian, I've heard of that, but I don't I mean I know that you can develop allergies and stuff like later in life, but I drank it. I used to drink it all the time when I was a kid, and um, um, yeah, I honestly, I just think it was bad. So I have no idea, but it was rough. I mean, so much so to the point where like I got it all out and I instantly felt better and like I stopped sweating and my stomach didn't hurt anymore. And then I proceeded to eat dinner like nothing happened. So like my just it was so weird. But yeah, I think I feel like I need the eggnog flavor and not eggnog. Cause woof, that was rough. I don't want to do that again. No bueno. Also, when can I get the what? What in the hell is this? Dig Action 124th Mobile Dig Action Series Colombian movie Torch Lady. 7,000 yen. It's tiny. It's like 3 3/4. But it's articulated. What up, Dave? Time traveling Tony. Yes, I am. You're speaking to Tony from 2016. Oh no, people, we're in trouble. The squirrels in California are getting carnivorous. Dave, you did come in a wild note. It is true. We did spend many hours bantering in the comic book shop. She was a special chicken saying hello. um, yes, yes,
You are the special chicken saying hello.
yes, I am. Hello, Dave.
Hello. Sorry, I was working on some drawings and shit. And I was like, I'll pop in real quick.
3M, no, that was the Columbia Pictures torch lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, Toy Lips. It might be time to leave this universe if the squirrels are on to us.
In every way, shape, and form.
Yes.
Hey Tony, have you plugged the mini marathon tomorrow?
I have not yet. I was
You
going to
should,
do that when I was done.
you should do that. I'm just saying.
Hey guys. Hey guys. The mini marathon's tomorrow.
Nuggets of Doom are back, baby.
You. Um and then next Thursday we gonna do top 10.
Yeah, I think next Thursday, um, maybe do the top 10. We'll figure that out. Yeah, and also one quick thing for next week because of the holidays and everything. I'll be live Monday. Let's talk toys. Uh, Tuesday and Wednesday gonna be a hard sell for the missus. So I don't believe there will be a stream Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm trying to create some content to drop on those days still. So keep an eye on the channel. Hopefully there'll be something dropping. Um, but yeah, tomorrow night, 4 hours of fun. Let's crank that bitch to 11 and let's cross 11 grand for the year. How insane would that be? $700 is where we're at. It's what we need. So that'd be pretty damn cool. Sorry for crashing your stream.
You don't have to apologize.
Time traveling Tony trips me out.
I know I started the thing off and I was like it was like
Yeah, Tony.
now it would have been really crazy if you would have came on, Dave, and your beard would have been gray.
I mean, it's getting there. Give me a couple years.
Yeah.
Uh, maybe. I don't even know if it'll take that long. But I did, but I didn't. Well, because you weren't on yesterday. I did bust him open yesterday.
Moxley.
With his NJPW look.
Yeah.
Pretty damn cool, man. Also, I removed the turd stain on the Adam Copeland figure's head. So
Nice.
a clean forehead. But I'll get out of here. I just wanted to come and pester you for a minute because I was listening to the show and I was like, oh shit, now my chance.
Dave of Futures Past.
Yes. The Days of Future Past would be I would come in with this up and a grifter mask on. So you know when.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 to midnight. Tony, thank you as always for doing a stream, man.
Of course, my friend.
COJ, come hungry, come to have some fun. Already been booking some folks, so it's gonna be a really fucking fun time. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the final mini marathon of the year. I should probably go to sleep, but I'm gonna go put some toys up.
Yeah, I should actually probably call it here because my stomach is going feed me.
Uh-oh.
So
Well, you can send them off. I'd tell him what to do at least 3 times a week.
I tell him what to do all the time.
All right, fine. I'll do this, and then I'll toss it to you. How about that?
Sure.
So, to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Please go follow Tony at Grif Rider on Instagram. Let's get him over the finish line of this year strong.
I don't
He's
think I'm
kicked.
getting to 1,000, Dave.
Hey man, you gotta believe, okay?
I
Um,
have been all year.
I know, but until tomorrow, folks, Tony will send you off. But from your, well, I'm not wearing a beanie, but your usual beanie wearing bearded buddy, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night, everybody.
You guys all know the drill. You wanna donate? The links are over on this guy's page. You want to buy any of our merch? Links are on that guy's page. Dave Wonder Pro Wrestling Tees. Give us a
We're
follow on
working on
Instagram,
an
on
alternative too.
Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, on all those wonderful things. And yeah, we'll continue to keep producing some quality content for you on a regular basis to help you not have to have everything suck all the time. So, with that being said, you know what time it is, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Ha ha! I hit it before you.